your life each day of the week. Come on, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. What you waiting for? Come and take a seat. Like and subscribe, this is where you wanna be. Cause you know we gon' talk about it. Let's talk about it. Get in here, we in here tonight. So get in here, we in here to vibe.
I guess it would help if I took my microphone off of mute. How's it going, everybody? Who's up for a late night snack? Well, we got 122 people in here. So you guys must be up for a late night snack. Why y'all still out after bed? It's 11:34. She says, y'all know Amora couldn't go to bed without talking to us before she goes. Yeah, I went to the movies. I had a great time. And then I'm like, dang, I might miss my time tomorrow because we're going out to listen to a live band. So, y'all, this week is not a good week. Okay. I mean, it's a good week. Let me take that back. It's a good week, but not for blogging. Okay. It doesn't seem to be good for blogging because he got me occupied. How's everybody doing though? Everybody good? How's everybody mental? Y'all good? I know it's been a lot going on, you guys. We got to make sure our mental is in check, baby. Why does microphone sound like this? I'm not sure why it sounds like this. She said, check your inbox real quick. All right, hold on. Check my inbox. Let me check. All right, hold on. Let me put it on mute so I can hear it because I can't hear it. I mean, I don't want nobody else to hear it. Hold on. Oh, okay. I thought it was a video. It's a picture. Oh, girl. It's okay, baby. It's just fine, honey. I'm not worried about that whatsoever. Let me put my disclaimer up. So apparently there's let me matter of fact, let me show it myself. Y'all know this don't bother me. Y'all got to do better. Some people got to do better, baby. You hear me? So apparently, you guys, this right here, this photo just bothered people's souls so bad, baby. This photo right here just bothered people's souls so bad that they zoomed in on my ankles, honey child. Said my ankles look like I got a heart attack. That my ankles look like I'm about to have a heart attack, baby child. Sometimes my ankles do swell up on me. Hell. Sometimes they do. Sometimes my knees swell up too, baby. You hear me? Sometimes it's my knees. Sometimes it's my ankles. I've been sitting down long enough. They sure do, honey. You hear me? But baby, I'm alive. Jesus. Father God, I am alive. That doesn't bother me not one bit. I'm the one post the picture. I post the picture, baby. And I post another one. This one too, child. This one too. And then this one. We was having a good old time laughing and cracking up, honey. Y'all want to know what we was laughing at? Y'all want to know what me and Sean was laughing at in that picture? We was cracking up. Well, it was because Monique was over there being funny, cracking jokes. Monique was over there cracking jokes, and we over here dying laughing. You hear me? We had such a great time. We had such a great time, honey. It was too funny. You see how Sean laughed and cracking? Because Monique is very soft spoken. So when she say stuff, she's very soft spoken. But when she says stuff funny, it sounds funny because she's so soft spoken and the way she said, honey, we was cracking up laughing. We had us a good time. We met up and we laughed like we've been knowing each other for years. And we literally just met for the first time that day. And girl, we was sitting on that couch just laughing. We were supposed to be taking pictures, honey. We couldn't even get Jay like, come on, y'all, come on. We couldn't even get the picture right because we was just cracking up laughing. So I said, you know what? We just gonna post it, baby. So, honey, when they saw this picture, it messed with they mental or whatever that they zoomed in on your girl ankles, child. So, girl, my ankles are famous, honey. My big, thick ankles, honey, they famous, child. They going around the internet, child. They should have let me sign them first, baby. Put a signature on them ankles. You hear me? Them my ankles right there, child. One day they swole, the next day they not. Okay. But child, they my ankles, honey, and I ain't embarrassed by nothing on my body. Not one thing. I wouldn't take. I bet you I won't deny them. I bet you I won't say they ain't mine. I bet you I won't say that's a fake picture and they just blew it up and did something different to it. I bet you I won't do that. I bet you I claim everything on my body from my top of my head to the bottom of my feet, baby. I claim it all, honey. I ain't gonna sit there and say these ain't my ankles, honey. These are mine, baby. My knees be swelling up on me too, child. I be like, God damn. Matter of fact, I went to the doctor about my knee and I said, I got my knee be swole sometime and I don't know what's going on. What is going on with my damn knee, right? I had x-rays done on both knees, y'all, both knees, just for the doctor to come back and be like, oh, ain't nothing wrong. What you mean ain't nothing wrong? It ain't normal. My knees hurt. It ain't nothing wrong. It ain't nothing wrong. It ain't nothing wrong. It's just wear and tear. Wear and tear. I'm like, come on. I was expecting that man to tell me I needed knee surgery immediately. But he ain't told me nothing wrong with my knees, but my knees be hurting sometimes. I know I probably just need to lose about 15, 20 pounds and it probably take some pressure off them ankles and these knees. You hear me? Child. Ooh, Lord, baby. Maybe one day, one day, one day. Maybe my friend just had surgery on her knee and she told me it was the best thing she could have ever done. So maybe it's just my left knee though. It just be bothering me. I don't know what be wrong with it. You hear me? So anyway, if it ain't the knees, it's the ankles, baby child. I be telling y'all, hell, I don't be having no back problems. Let me knock on wood before I have it. I don't be having no back problems. Some people be like, oh man, my back hurts so bad. I be like, it's your back. Cause my back don't never hurt. It be them damn knees, baby. Them knees and them ankles, honey. You hear me? So anyway, but I bet you I can still walk. Sure can. Anyway, we had such a good time. So child, I bet you they was just wondering what in the world is Sean laughing at? Why is Amora laughing? Why? Y'all know this was supposed to be my prison day right here, y'all. I was supposed to get taken back and cuffed and coughed and searched and all that stuff. So this is definitely this was a day of celebration. We had such a great time. She said, are you serious? You had a flight the night before, which causes swelling. Child, it may have been that. I don't know what it was, but honey, the ankles was swole. But I'm not going to deny my ankles, baby. Mm-mm. I'm not going to say they somebody else's. I ain't going to say, one thing about my bottom part of my body is thick. All of it, child. All of it. My bottom part of my body is bigger than the top part of my body. Okay. She said, I got arthritis in my knees. I don't know what it is. Hey, Sean, girl, they enjoyed this picture so much, girl. They zoomed in on my ankles, baby. Sean, I ain't gonna tell him what we was laughing at, but we was having a good time over there laughing. I told her Monique said something funny, and she did. Monique said, Monique's such a soft spoken. Y'all know the women that kind of shy a little bit and they talk soft. That's Monique. And she from West Virginia or something. So she got like this little accent to her, honey. It's so funny. So funny. We just had a good old time. But anyway, how y'all doing though? How's y'all mental? How's everybody mental? Everybody good? She said, "How was the movies?" The movie was good. Let me tell you what I enjoyed about the movies, and then I'm gonna come back to how y'all doing in a minute. I don't know why it is, but every time I don't want to tell y'all how the movie ended. No, I ain't gonna tell you because who done seen the movie? Well, I ain't gonna tell you what movie it was. Everybody that's in here don't know what movie I went to go see. So, but I liked it because toward the end they did like this little military maneuver, and I like movies that have like little military maneuvers where they swoop in and come, save the day or whatever the case may be or whatever. When they save people and then they get away, I love that. You know, I love that type of stuff. So anyway, what Rashida said, what? What you say, Rashida? I see everybody saying, does it help, Rashida? Does what help? Let me see. She just said, I had a cortisone injection in my knee yesterday. I completely understand. I never had the cortisone, but I had like gel. It might be cortisone, but I don't think it was the cortisone. They called it something else. But it's like gel, something that they put in there because they put it between the bones to kind of give it a little cushion. And that helps, but that shit is expensive and it's not covered by insurance. So I stopped doing it. She said, I'm actually good. I had to release that. I was trying to not be too explicit because my son was right in the other room. What happened, Sean? What's going on? She said, You, I do have some compression socks. I wear them sometime. I don't wear them all the time. Sean said, Oh my God, yes, we did. It was hilarious. Caught us off guard. Yes, it was funny, baby. Funny. We had such a great time. Y'all know if we lived in the same city, we wouldn't be no good, child. Jay would be so mad at y'all. Who going to see the Super Bowl? I'm going to a Super Bowl party. Who's going to the Super Bowl party? She said, Are you okay? I see you had to step out of your comfort zone. What happened? She said, I get the cortisone shot twice a year in my knees. It really helps. So everybody got knee problems too? Girl. She said, Did you fall asleep at the movies or more? Girl, I did a little bit and I kept waking up, honey, because my husband was looking over there at me and I'm like, dang. I was forcing myself to stay awake. But I did see majority of the movie. I only fell asleep just a little bit. Maybe fall asleep for about 20, 30 minutes. Wake up him staring at me. Hey, Vanessa, how you doing, baby? Vanessa's not feeling well, y'all. Let's send our baby some flowers, y'all. Drop some flowers, get well flowers down in the audience, honey, because Vanessa is not feeling good, baby. She got a cold from her grandbaby. So send her some flowers down in the comments so our girl can feel better soon. She said, I wear compression socks every day because I take walks every day. You wear compression socks to walk? Mm. I don't wear them every day now. I don't wear them every day. She said, I'm crashed out in this bed, stomach flu. Oh, you got the stomach flu? Oh, oh. So sorry to hear that, but I didn't know you had a stomach flu. I thought you just had a cold. You got a damn flu, girl. Stay away from me. No, I'm just playing. But did you go to the hospital so you can take something for it? That's crazy. She said one of the bubble twins was Sean, and she just Oh, who you said straight girl? I had my right knee replaced that injection. You had your right knee replaced? I have a friend that just had knee surgery and she said it was the best thing ever. Ms. Nail said the injection did not help her, honey. She said stomach flu, everything is coming back up the back way or the front way. Oh my goodness. That means you can't even eat. Meg said, I had that tummy flu and damn, it wiped you out, honey. You about to get a whole what do they call that? A body cleanse, baby. You about to have a whole body cleanse going on. I know it don't feel good because oh my God, I cannot. Oof. I don't like that type of sickness. That's horrible. I know you feel awful, baby. How the world you get that? Your grandbaby? She said, hey, y'all, on my way to bed before my husband kills me for being on YouTube all night. LOL, just stopping through. Thank you, Vita Coleman. Listen, when I was in the movies, my husband looked at me and said, don't pick up that phone. I said, I'm not. I'm putting it in my purse. So I put the phone in my purse, baby, because you know the phone is always in my hand. I put the phone in my purse, honey, because he said, don't pick up that phone. Do not pick up that phone. So I couldn't even pick it up. I had to just put the purse right beside me. That's all. She said, I think I may have that. I thought I ate something bad, but I've been feeling icky since yesterday, throwing up and out the other exit. Yeah, you might have the stomach flu too then. Oh, Lord. She said, my friend have the same problem. She said it started after she got out of the army. They paid her well. Girl, let me just say this, baby. I'm glad you said that, Verna. Verna, I'm so glad you said that, child. Let me tell you something. I get paid good money for my knees and my damn ankles. My shins too, baby. Don't leave them out. Matter of fact, I get paid for my eyes, my ears, my throat, because I got uh GERD, gastroesophagus reflux disease. I get paid for my breasts. I get paid for my fallopian tubes that's gone, my uterus that's gone, so my belly area. I get paid for my hips. I get paid for my knees. Oh, I got to go back up. I get paid for my shoulders. I forgot about the shoulders. I get paid for my knees, my Achilles, and my shins. Oh, yeah. And I forgot I get paid for my toes too, baby. You hear me? I get paid good money, baby. Let me start over, child. Let me start over. Follow me. Follow me. I get paid. Well, I get paid. Look, the top of my head for my mental, baby. They got me for anxiety and depression. Okay, anxiety and depression. So I get paid for my mental. I get paid for my shoulders. I get paid for my throat because I got esophagus reflux disease. Oh, I forgot my ears. I get paid for my ears and my eyes. I get paid for my breasts. I get paid for my I had a whole hysterectomy, so my uterus, fallopian tubes, ovaries, I get paid for all of that. I get paid for my hips. I forgot I get paid for my no, they gave me zero for carpal tunnel, so I don't get that. But I forgot my scar right here on my chest. I get paid for my scar. I get paid for these knees, baby. Both knees, bilateral, okay? I get paid for these shins. I get paid for these thick old ankles right here, baby. The front and the back, baby. I get paid for these ankles and I get paid for these toes. Bilateral, baby. Bilateral. Bilateral. All right. She said it sounded like 100% to me and is. Okay. A new day. And is hubby and I are both 100% retired, honey. 100% disabled from the VA, baby. I love it. From the top of my head to the bottom of my feet, baby, you better know it. She said, say your entire body or more. My entire body. You hear me? She said, what is bilateral? That means left and the right. Okay, both sides, bilateral. So my left foot, my right foot, my left knee, my right knee. Now my shoulders, I don't get bilateral. I just get just one shoulder, and that's my right shoulder. My right shoulder. I get paid for this shoulder right here. It act up on me sometime. You hear me? So I get paid for this shoulder right here, honey. So, but I'm covered. I don't have to pay a dime, and I'm covered from the top of my head to the bottom of my feet. Medical. Anytime anything wrong with me, I got an app on my phone. If y'all don't have that app, y'all better download that app, baby. I have an app on my phone. I just go in there and say, need an appointment. I need an appointment. I need an appointment. They say, okay, can you come in tomorrow? I sure can. I'll be there. You hear me? I love it. She said, is it all from being in the military? Every bit of it. Every bit of it. Not that, I mean, over time, your body gonna get some wear and tear anyway. But it's a fortunate thing to be in the military to have them to cover it. You know what I mean? But I'm not gonna sit here and say if I wasn't in the military, then I wouldn't have those issues. Some of you guys may have never been in the military and you have those issues. But by being in the military, it was done on their watch. So therefore I get paid, baby. You hear me? She said VA definitely pays and y'all get discounts on everything, food, anything. Show do. And I love it. So I don't mind, baby. This is a disabled body, child. You hear me? I'm gonna stay disabled just the way I am, child. I get paid good money for being disabled. Good, 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 good money. She said the other day when me and my man woke up, he rolled over and said, "What's wrong today?" I said, "What?" He said, "Every morning you wake up with a pain, some element." I said, "F you, sir." Shit. Which is the shit, I'm old. He must be young, J. Lou. He must be young. Cause listen, when he turned 50, he ain't even gonna have to ask what's wrong. He gonna already know. He gonna already know. Hell, he gonna get up and he feel a crack. He gonna hear something say crack. He gonna be like, "What the hell was that, baby?" Me and my husband just said the other day. He said, "We're gonna start a new routine. We're gonna get up every day and we're gonna stretch." I said, "Okay, you want to do yoga?" He said, "No, I ain't ready for yoga yet, but we're gonna get up every day and we're gonna start stretching." I said, "Okay, that sounds good. We can start stretching." She said, "My little cousin military. You better tell your little cousin to document everything." I'm talking about everything. You hear me? Everything. Document everything. I mean, like what's wrong with you? What's wrong with your body? Tell them to document from the head. I don't know if it's your cousin is a girl or a guy, but tell them to document everything before they get out the military, and the military will pay them for it. She said he feels it too. I hear him popping and locking when he gets out of bed. Girl, child, you remember when we was younger, we used to just pop up out of the bed and just go to the bathroom. Now you gotta, boy, you get up out of bed, you gotta wait for a minute. You know what I mean? You gotta stretch a little bit. You gotta walk some kinks out. You walk some kinks out, be like, oh my. We used to wonder why the old people grunt all the time. You remember how older people they get out of bed and not even get out of bed when they bend over and get something out the cabinet, they grunt. Ah, ah, ah. They always grunting. I used to wonder, like, why they grunt all the time? Now I know. Now I know. But I don't be grunting like that. I don't think I'm that bad. I don't think I'm that bad. I don't think I'm that bad. She said slow motion getting up. Okay, you gonna pop something. You gonna pop something. She said both of my knees are bad. They are bone on bone now. Ooh, Ladidra, bone on bone. Hey, Glenn said, just live on. Just live on, baby. You hear me? Just live a little longer, child. She said, my knees, my back hurt so much. Once you cross over 50, all them joints getting, because they need to be oiled. That's why they say, use what you got. Use it before you lose it or something like that. Yeah, use it before you lose it. That's why they say we supposed to be stretching, walking, doing all that stuff because, baby, Child, you got to stretch now because if you don't, honey, that's why people start shrinking. The muscles start shrinking. That's why we lose an inch. Shoot, 5'4", I'm be mess around, be 4 foot tall. Start stretching. She said, I'm sick as a dog, bloated, lost my voice, coughing nonstop. Ugh. What she say? I warmed paper milk and halls, and now I'm stuck in the restroom. Oh man, what's going on? Everybody's sick. What is really going on, baby? Y'all feel better soon, y'all. Get y'all some. You know what? Where my Nigerians at? Come on, my European Nigerians. Tell them what they need. Drop it in the comments. My Caribbeans, what they need. I know y'all in here. They was telling y'all should have been taking notes from yesterday. Hold on a second. Girl, I had to turn the heat and the fan off. I got the heat and the fan on behind me. I had to turn both of them off. Where my Nigerian, my Caribbean women at? Because y'all yesterday was dropping some jewels. Y'all was saying take some ginger and cut it up and put some lemon in there and stir it on the stove 5 times and throw a peppermint in there. And what else they need? They was giving remedies. Where my girl at? Where is D? Where is Caroline? Where are my people? Where y'all at with the remedies tonight, honey? We need a remedy for stomach flu. What we got? What we got? She said it's several viruses going around. That president dropped that book. She said, I'm in pain every day and this head cold drop. Wait a minute, that head cold doesn't make it better. Damn, you got a head cold too? She said, I start spraying that damn hands soon as they enter. Damn. It's the stomach flu going around. My son and all my grandsons have it. Damn. I got this virus for the 3rd time in a month as well. What's the name of the virus? I need to stay inside then. She said, get elderberry and zinc. Okay. She said, it's the norovirus. Oh. Lady V said, get some, what is that? Hibiscus flower. Black seed oil stops cold and flu in its track, along with elderberry. So black seed oil and elderberry, you guys. Y'all go there and order y'all some right quick. Black seed oil and elderberry. And some ginger, lemon, and honey. What's the ginger, lemon, and honey? That's for the cold, right? She said boil it on the stove. Ginger, lemon, and honey. Mm-mm-mm. She said, my husband was a retired military. He passed away, but I get all his benefits. Oh, sorry for your husband lost, Rita. But you get all his benefits, girl. I know you ain't getting remarried. Not at all. She said, for the bloating, that green juice with the kale, apple, lemon, cucumber helps. Sip on it. So, but I don't think they bloating. I think they passing it. I don't think they need help with that. She said, yes, some more of that flu is going around. I hope I don't get it then. I started back at the gym on Sunday and my legs hurt so bad from working out. Over 50, you have to move the muscles around. Yes, but also, Patrice, you got to be careful. Go slow. Don't go fast or lift heavy because, honey, it will have you in pain. Vitamin D and some zinc. She said Dunkin' Donuts have hibiscus tea. Am I pronouncing that correctly? She said, I make ginger, garlic, honey, lemon tea with spring water or alkaline water. I never get sick. Okay, okay. Ginger, mint, star anise. I don't know what that word is. Cinnamon, lemon, honey. That's a lot. Zinc, elderberry, burdock root, bladder rack, vitamin D31 or D3I. Oh, D3. I took that every day during COVID up until last year and haven't took C. So you never got COVID before? I've had COVID 3 times. My brother has 24 days before retirement from the military, 34 years of service. Ooh, I know your brother happy as hell. He gonna run, baby. You hear me? Ooh. She said you should try ginger. It's good for a whole lot of good things. Okay. I taste ginger. Ginger is not my thing. The taste, it has this strong bite. So, I mean, maybe if it was in something else, but ginger is definitely not my thing. If it's mostly ginger, I'm not gonna be able to do it. But if it's just a little bit of ginger, I may be able to do it. But if it's overwhelming, it has a bite that just it don't do me. She said also leaves, but you guys might not know how to pick out the right leaves. Caribbean folks know how to walk in some yards and pick out some leaves that are used as herbal remedies. Oh, okay. Wait, what island you from, Raw Truth? Zinc, vitamin D, and hydrate. Ooh, girl, what is all this? Hydrate, Pedialyte, Gatorade, and water. Oh, hydrate. Oh, zinc, vitamin D, and hydrate. Pedialyte, Gatorade, and water are your go-tos. Don't load up on all this other shit, y'all. I'm serious. She said all you need is some zinc and vitamin D and just hydrate. Drink water. Drink water. She said, I can't stress enough the vitamin D and black seed oil. They fight off a lot of things, including cancer. Okay. I drink a lot of water. She said, hey, More, how you doing? I'm doing good, Anita. How are you, baby? She says, knock on wood, I haven't had COVID. That's good. Damn. She said, I had COVID 5 times. 5? She says, nope, I've been around a lot of people with it. We just rushed my brother tonight. He has pneumonia and COVID with the high fever. Damn. She said, my mom is Haitian and my dad is Bahamian. Okay. I didn't even know that. And eat when you take the zinc or you will be sick. Mm. You had COVID 5 times? God dang, Lady V. That's a lot. But I had COVID 3 times and I thought that was a lot. I don't like getting sick and I don't like catching somebody else's sickness. Oh my God. I'd be like, I don't know. I don't like getting sick though. But I don't like my loved ones being sick either. So if it's me sick or my loved one sick, I would rather be sick. I don't like when my daughter's sick. I don't like when my grandkids sick. I don't like when my son's sick. I don't like when my husband's sick. I don't like when nobody else is sick. That's in my family. I'll be like, I'd rather take the sickness because I feel like I can handle it better. I know that's weird, but they just be acting like they dead. And you know, I feel like I can handle it better. I probably can't, but I don't know. In my head, I be thinking I handle it better. She said, I take a ginger vitamin. I just started back taking vitamins, y'all. Vitamins don't really do my body good, but I just started back taking some gummy vitamins. I think it's called Ollie. I literally probably like maybe a week now. I've been taking those, just trying them out. Me and my doctor talked about it, and I said I'm gonna try it again because I wasn't taking no vitamins whatsoever. Sour salt leaves is good for fighting cancer. It'll help with inflammation and other things too. It's so good for you, but it's disgusting. Well, you lost me right there. Sour sop? Yeah, you lost me with disgusting. She said they got Pedialyte popsicles, which are delicious, and the kids love them. So I give them regularly. Something to think about. Pedialyte popsicles. Hmm. Okay. Well, anyway, y'all, I got a chance to listen to a couple of people lives today. And honey, baby, when I tell you, I didn't get a chance to listen to a whole lot because, of course, I was at the movies. But when I came back, I started chiming in, and girl, all I got to say is some natural born comedians on social media, child. Some people will have your side just cracking up, baby. Just laughing, just laughing. You hear me? So some people are natural born comedians, straight up and down comedians. But the streets are hot. Let me ask y'all something. Why do y'all think that YouTube is so hot? And I'm not even talking about just with us. I'm saying there is a lot going on, baby. You got Drake and Kendrick Lamar going at it. You got other people coming out, Passport Bros coming out with his story with his wife, Filipino wife, where they trying to work it out, but who knows what's gonna happen there. You got the truth and Deshaun, they arguing on YouTube. You got people just arguing all over the place. What is going on, baby? Is it the inauguration coming up? Is that what it is? Is it that? She said, Amor, what do you do to keep your immune system healthy? To be honest with you, I don't go a lot of places around a lot of people, but but I mean, no, my immune system. I mean, I drink orange juice, but I really don't do anything funny. I don't stir nothing in no pot or put no cream on me or nothing like that. I try not to be all up in front of people's face every day. I limit my time at the grocery stores. I really don't even go to the grocery stores. My husband do, but I've been like one or two times since I've been here. She said all that BS from Facebook came to YouTube. That's what it probably is. Yes, I heard break room. I didn't get a chance to like listen to break rooms, but I heard she had a funny live. Yeah, I heard the internet sister had a funny live. I did. Still drinking my water, y'all. Hold on. It's just a lot going on. And then TikTok supposed to be ending really soon. I want to say the 19th or the 20th or something like that. So they say YouTube is about to take an influx of people because TikTok is no longer going to pay people. And I don't even think people from the US is going to be able to even see it after a while. I think that's what I read. Either see it or post stuff. So it's TikTok's about to go away, baby. Yes, New Day. TikTok is about to be gone. So they are bringing an influx of people over to YouTube. So the YouTube airways are about to be crowded, baby. You hear me? I'm talking about crowded. So either you're going to have to show your shit off, you know what I mean? You're going to have to show your gift or whatever you have to blog, or honey, you might get ran over because, honey, it's about to be thick over here. You hear me? It's about to be thick over here. She said, it's all about money at this point. No one cares anymore. It's the battle of the fittest and anything goes. Family don't even count. Your kids don't count. It's all about money and it's a fight to the end. Ooh, Lord. Mm-mm-mm. Well, I hope not, baby. I hope people care about their family more than that. She said, my husband is so sad. He's a TikTok shopaholic. Oh, he is. Oh, well, Facebook, girl, Facebook, maybe they'll ramp back up. She says, why are they ending TikTok? I'm thinking it's because it's a China based app and because I think that they allow a lot of things to go on that's, you know, what's the word I'm looking for? That's maybe inappropriate or something. I don't know. I don't know the real reason why, but I know that it is ran by China. And, we try to, in America, we be trying to act like we don't need China. But Jen said it's because too much stuff is exposed on TikTok. In my opinion, TikTok do have a lot of conspiracy theories, but a lot of that shit be lies too, y'all. TikTok will make some. TikTok will put the icing on the cake to any story you have, baby. You go over to TikTok and the story is solved. Everything is already solved for you. You know what I mean? She said they think that they are infiltrating our system, and they very well may be, and stealing our information. They very well may be. She said because of the user data with China government. Yeah. So I kind of figured that. That's why I got off TikTok in the first place because I was like, and it's another app too that I got off because it asks you for so much of your stuff. And yeah, they probably are selling our shit, you know? Our government claim China is spying, but hey, US be doing it. Yeah, US do it. Let's keep it real. They do, they do. She said, I sit on TikTok and laugh all night. How am I going to know where all the best restaurants and when I visit a new city and the best hotels? They do that on Instagram. She said it bought a lot of exposure to a lot of different subjects. Well, Elon Musk ain't bought it yet, baby, because honey, she said they extended it for 270 days. Did they? When they do that, Sharon? When did they extend it, baby? TikTok never went with American community guidelines, and now Americans say they gotta follow some rules as other social media panels or shut it down. That should be easy. She said, I'm worried it ain't the same. Oh, Instagram is not the same as TikTok. She said, I'm glad he ain't buying it. We would have been paying for it because Twitter ain't the same. Yeah, Twitter is a little different that he now that he's taken over. They are scared that the Chinese government could access American data. Is that what it is? Oh, okay. Yeah, I remember when we first started out and we needed all these moderators. I had like 9, 10 moderators. I'm so glad I don't need that no more. I really am. I'm so glad that I don't have BSers coming over to my chat being disrespectful. You know, every now and again you might get a disrespectful one, but for the most part, I don't get disrespectful people in my chat, and I'm actually thankful for that. I'm thankful for that because it used to be bad. Remember? Ooh, goodness. Oh, he does. Um, yeah, Miss Nell, I believe that too. They like, give us a cut, baby. Give us a cut. She said, Amor, you got some pretty amazing mods anyway. Yes, I do. I got some pretty amazing mods, and you know, they don't be all over the place. They be right here. You know, but I'm glad I don't have to, be in that fight no more, where people come over here and want to call you out your name. She said, Amor, today was a great day for you. No phone calls to calm anyone down. You were able to enjoy your night with your hubby. Yes, a new day. Yes, baby. Very much so. Yes. I think he's enjoying it too. Okay, they did postpone TikTok. Okay. Yeah, he's pretty much enjoying it because our men don't like us doing all that yelling back and forth. She said, I'm glad too or more because today was crazy. Well, not my fight, not my battle, not my problems, at all. So I am grateful for that. I'm very much grateful for that. Yeah, so it's been peaceful, baby. Peaceful. I'm going to get me some Debbie snack cakes tomorrow because honey, y'all filled a sister girl up. You hear me? Oh my gosh. She said, not your circus, not your show. Exactly, Tammy B. Not my circus, not my show, not my fight, not nothing. I just wish that, what's the name of that song? We are the world. We are the children. We are the ones that make a better place. So let's start giving. We all need to come together and kumbaya, stop this bull crap. She said, so wait a more, you had a tummy tuck. I had a mini tummy tuck. I had a mini. It was never a full. A mini is just when they cut you below your navel, and but I did that and then turned around and had a hysterectomy through my navel. Make that make sense? But yes, I had a mini tuck. I had a lot of fat hanging, but from when my babies were both. One was 8 pounds and some change, and the other one was 9 pounds and some change. So I gained some weight around my belly area. So when I lost it, my stomach was kind of a little hanging. I had some loose skin. So I had a mini tuck. I didn't do the full thing. Sometimes I wish I would have. I keep saying I'm gonna go back and get lipo, but my husband be looking at me crazy. What you gonna do that for? You don't need to do that, girl. Go to take your ass to the gym. That's what my husband tell me. She said, "What's the joke behind the little Debbie cake, girl?" Where my little Debbie cake thing at? Let me pull it up right quick. Where my snack cake, baby? Where my snack cake photo? Let me find it. She said, "What's the jokey joke behind my double cream?" Hold on, let me get it. Let me get it, baby. She wants to know the joke behind my oatmeal cream pies. Well, once upon a time, no, I'm just kidding. She said roasting is one thing, threatening is another. Yes, it is, baby. Very much so. Crazy work, huh? Crazy work. But no, the reason why the joke behind the oatmeal cream pie, because I guess I'm one cake away from being, I don't know, dead, croaked, overweight. I mean, obese, 600 pounds. Can't roll over and wash my ass. I mean, I don't know, big back. Somebody was yelling, I am one cake away from having I think they meant, I don't know what they meant, but anyway, I'm one cake away from killing over, okay? I'm one cake away, baby. Just one. So I just figured I'd just eat a few. Might make some people happy. No, I'm just kidding. But it's just a joke on my behalf. I'm pretty sure it wasn't a joke on somebody else's behalf. But I just say people need to be careful with what they say out of their mouth because you just never know, putting things out there in the atmosphere or whatever and wishing ill will against someone. That's not always a safe thing to do. Absolutely not. Y'all won't ever have to worry about catching me doing that. Okay. I'm gonna say one of your favorite content creators, because I may not be the favorite no more. But one of your favorite content creators, y'all never have to worry about me spazzing out. You know what I'm saying? And just going left and acting delirious online over no words, over no somebody talking about my ankles, somebody saying I got a big back and I'm fat, I'm 200 and 300 pounds, and y'all ain't got to worry about me spazzing out. You want to know why? Because I know who I am and I'm grounded and comfortable with who I am. I ain't got to prove nothing to y'all. I ain't got to pick up no shoes and let y'all see the bottom of them. I ain't got to pull out my bank account and let y'all see what's in it. I ain't got to let y'all see what I drive. Y'all know what I drive anyway. I don't have to do any of that because I know who I am. I am a grounded Black woman, baby. Okay? Very much grounded that I am. So y'all don't have to ever, ever worry about that. I will not embarrass y'all. You hear me? Your girl is not going to come out here and embarrass y'all. Y'all are my supporters, and I do not want y'all to be embarrassed. All right? She said, what's not in it? What's not in what? New Day. What you mean? She said, when you truly have it, you don't have to flaunt it. Nah, I don't. I really don't. Mm-mm. I really don't, baby. She said, I just pray all threats are taken seriously. Yes, all threats are taken seriously. Every last one of them. But y'all be careful out here in these internet streets, honey. Don't consume too much hatred and bitterness and evilness and that type of shit get in your spirit. You know what I'm saying? It gets deep down in your spirit, you know. So I would say don't consume too much of that because then, everybody gonna be around here sick, just sick for no reason. Okay. We have to guard ourselves. That means our ears too. Amore is not even big at all. These folks don't know the difference between thick and fat. Amore is what you call thickums. You got a nice shape, nothing fat about you at all. Well, I have gained about 10 pounds since I've been out here in these messy ass YouTube streets, but hubby don't mind it, baby. You hear me? He don't mind it, child. This the biggest I've been in my life, but hey, I'm good. I'm good, baby. I'm married, child, honey. Coming up on 17. Well, 17 years that we've been together will be next month. Well, 17 years that we know each other will be next month. But June will be 17 years that we've been together. Yes, baby. 17 years. We pushing 20. Woo, Jesus. Y'all gonna help us celebrate our 20th year? Oh my God, it's gonna be amazing. Can't believe I've been with this man almost 20 damn years. What is really going on? I feel old as hell now. Just saying that make me feel old. I've been with somebody almost 20 years. Jesus. Jesus. She said, I wish we all could get along. Yeah, well, in a better world, maybe, baby. In a better world. But for the most part, a lot of people do get along. For the most part. I don't have no enemies. I have haters, but I don't have enemies. Mm-mm. I just have haters. That's it. That's all. She said they be watching you too closely. I guess, girl, honey, because they can see my they can see my ankles. If they can see my ankles, baby, they woo child, woo child, baby. I ain't denying them, boo. I ain't gonna deny these ankles, boo. She said, this year is my 18th, and me and my husband said the same thing. Seemed like forever. Okay, girl. Congratulations, Big June Jim. A lot of y'all have changed y'all names, and I don't even know who y'all are no more. But there's a lot of people changing their names. I have no idea who y'all are. Yes. So anyway, it was something that I wanted to talk to you guys about. Let me think for a second. What was it? I can't think. She said, did you cover JD today? I thought I saw you live earlier, right before the internet system. So I really didn't go in depth. I only kind of like just laughed at a few things that him and Taja had going on, but I didn't cover him. Mm-mm. No. But I mean, I just laughed at a couple of things that's already been put out about him. She said it's going to be 27 years next month for me and my husband. Good job, girl. Tandra, 27 years, that's forever. Forever. She said, sounds like they got ankle fetish. Gigi. Ah, you got to be checking for a sister. You got to be checking for me, boo. You got to be checking for me. Listen, from the YouTube streets, they went all the way over to Facebook. I'm talking about all the way over to Facebook. All the way over to Facebook, y'all, to find my ankles, baby. But I bet y'all won't deny them. I bet y'all won't say that ain't me. I mean, them not my ankles. They Photoshop my ankles on them. Them not my ankles. Them not my ankles. They mine, boo. All mine. They mine. She said, I noticed some people get extremely angry when they threw the towel in with the BS. Yeah, let me tell you why. That's a good statement, okay? Because remember I told y'all maybe like 2 or 3 days ago, some people are out here only to fight, okay? They're not out here to blog, to, break down stories and, stuff like that. They're just out here to fight. That's it. They just out here to be bullies, talk about people, act like they biggity bad, flaunt their shit, you know what I mean? And just drag people up and down social media or whatever. That's what they out here for. Instead of pointing out, I can see if you pointing out break down the lie. Bring some receipts and break down the lie because you notice ain't too many receipts flying around here. It's just a whole bunch of accusations and no receipts. Just a whole bunch of people accusing you of saying this, saying that, and no receipts. That's dirty work to me. Because if you're going to accuse somebody of saying something, shouldn't you have a receipt? Shouldn't you have a clip? Shouldn't you have a text message? A comment? But some people just be saying stuff just because they just attention seekers. They just love to talk and they just want attention and sympathy and that type of shit. They want to fight. That's all they want to do. Ain't no receipts flying. You hear me? Ain't no receipts flying. So I'm gonna strike that person because that ain't my ankles. Them my ankles, baby child. Put them at your profile. You hear me? Or your ankles is just experience shrinkage. What's the opposite of that? Growth. My ankles is experiencing growth. Ain't no receipts. She said, Woo Lord, 37 years with my hubby, and seems like yesterday, my best friend. I love to hear that, Miss Pamela. I love, love, love to hear that. After 37 years, he better be your damn best friend. You hear me? My husband is my best friend too. I love it. I absolutely love it. 37 years, baby. You don't even look like you've been married 37 years, girl, at all. Yes, but listen, after 37 years, you kind of know what each other's thinking. I'm sure y'all do. Because sometimes me and Jay, we be knowing what, I ain't gonna say we be knowing what each other's thinking, but like, yeah, sort of in some instance we do though. He can finish my sentence, even though I don't like it. I don't like when he finished my sentence, but he will. She said, the more I stayed awake after Jenny's live to say hello, and that I love that you're taking the high road on everything, but I have an early morning, so I'm leaving the party early tonight. Good night. Good night, Big June Jim. And yes, I am definitely taking the high road. And thank y'all so very much for taking the high road with me. You hear me? Because, I could come out here and act a fool, but I don't want to embarrass my supporters. Y'all are my supporters. I owe y'all that much to not come out here and continue to act a complete nut. Okay? I owe that. You know, I feel like anybody that got to bust veins to come out here and yell, spit, and cry and shout and all that or whatever on a microphone is just embarrassing. Totally embarrassing. And I don't want to do that no more. I don't want to do that no more. You can break down a story without having to do any of that foolishness. She's gone too far wishing death on you. That's horrible. People need to be careful with wishing death on someone. That's like that thing. You remember we was talking the other day, and I said people got to be careful when they dig a hole, or they something like they need to dig too because they might fall into one or something like that. I said I can't remember exactly how it goes, but you got to be careful when you're trying to destroy someone else because, honey, baby, it can come back on you. It can come back on your family member. You know what I'm saying? Like it can really do a boomerang effect. It's crazy work. There's nothing, and I mean nothing, that's going on in these social media streets for someone to wish death on you. I know I haven't done nothing to anybody for them to wish death on me. Crazy work, crazy work, crazy work, Glenn. Me and my husband been together for 27 years and married for 19. I met him straight out of high school. Your first and your only. Is that what you're saying, girl? Oh, your first and your last. Same thing, honey. First and only. That's good. Damn. You're probably the only one in the world like that, child. No, I'm just kidding. Oh my goodness. She said, my first and my only love, 5 children and 2 grands. I'm blessed. You are blessed. Girl, you did it the Bible way. You hear me? You did it the Bible way, baby. Your first and your only. Damn. You ain't got no experience. No, I'm just kidding. You do, but just with your hubby. But I'm pretty sure he loved that. 25 years for me and my hubby on Friday. Hey, that girl. I love it. 25 years, baby. Y'all go ahead on with y'all 25, almost 30 years. See y'all. I see what y'all working with. I love it. We got a lot of married people over here, like really married, like real married people. I love that. We got some rings over here, baby. Some rings. Ringity dang dang dang. We may just have one day down the line, we might have us a ring day. Everybody show up with your ring on, baby. She said, yes, we already know you make them turn to the Lord. So my husband and I been together already. She went too far saying all the sickening things to Neo. That's just sad. Have anybody heard from Neo today? I meant to reach out to her and let her know that I hate that she's going through this because I know she was probably like, I ain't gonna say trying to take up for me because I don't need nobody to take up for me, but I'm pretty sure she heard what was going on and she had her say on it. Okay. And let me tell you, I never told Neo to say anything to anybody because I don't need nobody to fight for me. I can fight for myself. But I just chose not to fight because I see a bigger picture. I see illness going on, mentally illness. And that's why I say, you know what, I don't want to have to fight like that. One, because I'm just sick of the yelling and the cussing out and stuff like that. I'm not doing that no more. Not with somebody that I used to rock with or whatever. I'm not going back and forth with no females like that. But also, I know that there is a mental issue there. And so that's why I chose not to go that route anymore. I'm like, nah, I'm done with that. However, I will say, you know, people get angrier when you don't fight with them. They want you to fight. They want you to fight. Like, no, I want you to fight because I want you to stay down here with me. I don't want you to advance. I don't want you to move forward. I want you to fight, 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 fight. That way it'll tie you up and you ain't making no money because you ain't blogging. And you ain't blogging, you ain't getting tipped. You know what I'm saying? So with that said, I hate that that is happening to Neo. Um, I have not heard the live, but I heard about it. If you know what I'm saying, I heard that there was a very rude, nasty, disgusting things said. Um, all I can say is, Neo, if you're listening, I'm sorry you're going through this, and I know you probably never, because she ain't used to this saga stuff. She ain't been over here, so I don't know how nasty and gutter they get in their segment, but it's nasty and dirty work over here. Nasty and dirty work. And I just, I saw a young lady that I no longer deal with jump herself in it, and she immediately sided with, in my opinion, a group of really bad-hearted people. And she did so while making a judgment on me. That lady don't even know me. That lady has no earthly idea what she's done. She don't know me. She don't know that other person. She don't know the history. She don't know that I've had to battle 50 something content creators by myself for 2 years. She doesn't know that. She don't know that at all. She don't know the things that's been done on both sides, not just one, baby, because people want to paint a picture like it's Amore did this, Amore did that, Amore did this. Why? Why did Amore? I was cussed out the very first time I ever picked up a YouTube microphone. You hear me? And went up on Joffy's panel. I was called a bitch by Sweet Mom. the very first day. I don't even think I was on that panel for 5 minutes and she called me a bitch. So anyway, I think people don't do their research. People don't peel back the onion. They just, you know, jump in and start swinging. But, in my opinion, those are not good bloggers. Good bloggers do research. Good bloggers know what's going on. They'll never just jump in and just and take a side without sitting back and assessing and seeing, go back to old videos and say, oh, wow, there was panels held, plenty of panels held trying to end this drama a year and a half ago. Oh, wow. The videos are still up. But my heart goes out to Neo because, I do believe that Neo did more research. I don't think Neo knows everything, but I think that Neo did more research and she knows she knows, like I said, a little bit more what's going on. But if today wasn't a telling day, so my heart goes out to Neo because I heard, some crazy stuff went down. And anybody heard from her? Have she been in any chats today? Because I haven't seen her in any chats. She said Neo is a tough cookie. Okay. Oh, her anniversary was today. Okay, okay. Thank you for telling me. I didn't know. Neo was headed to work on a live early. Oh, she went live today? Neo did not deserve that at all, but the internet sister put it down and spoke facts. Okay. Well, that's cool then. She's a truck driver, isn't she? I think she drives trucks. Yes, it was a telling day, J. Lou. It was a very telling day. She said, my husband and I have been together for 19 years and married for 13. I met him in the 6th grade, but didn't start dating until we were grown. Wow, Latricia. You met him in the 6th grade and y'all been married now for 13, together for 19. That's a beautiful love story, baby. Beautiful, beautiful. She said, if you haven't been here from the beginning, it's hard to catch up and really know how bad it was and is. That's right, Mama 3. You're absolutely. And the people that come in late, you know what I'm saying? Or I ain't gonna say come in, but came in late. They have no clue of what's going on, especially if they don't do homework. And they just think because more people tell them certain things that it's true. That's not necessarily true. That just means you got more people that don't like you, but that doesn't mean that they're true. But nevertheless, it doesn't matter to me. I'm peaceful over here. I live my life in peace. I love my life. Yes, did I get a little rah-rah out here in these YouTube streets? I have. But I've chosen to disconnect myself from people that I have to be rah-rah with. And that's even if I have to dead a storyline, I would dead that storyline before I go back sweating and screaming and spitting all over a microphone to get my point across. I would never let myself get so down in the gutter anymore that I would do that crap. Never. She said, don't block me, but Neo inserted herself and was very disrespectful. How so? How did she insert herself and was very disrespectful? How? What did she say that was disrespectful? I didn't hear Neo's live, to be honest with you, but how did she insert herself and she was disrespectful? She said there are too many videos on live on this saga going back 2 years to decide which to go. On the app, yeah. That's why I say there's a lot of video footage up to show there was plenty of panels held like, let's kill this, let's dead this, let's end this, let's not do this to each other. You know? She said it's her anniversary. Yeah, somebody just said that. She said not since this morning on her way to work. Oh, okay. But for the person that says Neo inserted herself, no matter who insert themselves, to be told that I'm going to basically essay you, that's I mean, who says that? Who does that? Is that warranted? Do you think so, clock it, baby? You think that's warranted? She said Neo only spoke on what she has heard. Neo has been watching for over years. She just never got in. That's true. Anyway, I'm sure I'll see Neo here soon online. And I just want to let her know that I'm sorry that she's going through that. But the threat, she needs to take them seriously and just don't sleep on it. That's all I say. But we ain't gonna stay on here long because I really don't want to get into that, all the details, all that stuff or whatever. I really don't care to do that because, like I said, I'm not going back and forth with nobody. I don't even know why my name is still being mentioned. I have not mentioned nobody's name in 2 days, but my name is, I said, I don't know why my name is being mentioned. Yes, I do. Hold on, let me tell you. Let me tell you why my name is being mentioned. Give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a second. That's why my name is being mentioned. This is why my name is being mentioned. That's why right there. So that's it right there. Clockett said you can't tell people how to fight. Well, I bet you the police thinks differently, sweetheart. I bet you the police thinks differently. You know what I mean? The police thinks differently, baby. It is a certain way to fight, honey. Let me tell you something. This is America. We have rules and regulations to everything. Rules and regulations to everything. So there is a certain way that you have to fight, baby. You can't just fight any kind of way you want to. That's why there's a whole lot of people locked up right now because they just thought that they can fight any kind of way they want to. Period. So this is America, and we have to abide by the law, baby. We have to abide by the law. And I didn't write the law, but we got to abide by the law. So you could definitely fight without threatening, but maybe y'all don't think so. Y'all don't think so. They keep screaming, "You can't tell people how to fight," but when Amora was as they claim doxing, what the f they tried to tell her how to fight, screaming they being doxed, their family, their photos, exactly. You hear me? She said, "You always in here on some BS." The throne lady inserted herself. Who you talking about, Lynn? Who you talking about? She said Neo got called for not being against a more let's keep real. Now she's inserted this. What? Neo got called for not going against a more let's keep it real. Now she was inserted in this. Who called her for not going against me? I don't know. I don't know nothing about all that bull crap right there. She said, as she should. Why would she fight? You birds on the internet. Now fight that case. Is what do you mean? What do you mean? Uh fight what case? The case that she about to get? Exactly. I'm not fighting no birds on the internet no more. Mm-mm. What I'm a fight for? No, baby, I'm not fighting nobody on the internet. That doesn't mean I'm not gonna, expose people. I'm still gonna expose people lies. I'm still gonna expose people manipulation. I'm still gonna expose people manipulation and hold on, let me just go on and get rid of her because she's disturbing my chat. There we go. She's disturbing my chat. But I'm still going to expose people. I'm still going to expose manipulation, gaslighting, all of that stuff. What I'm not going to do is come out here and embarrass my supporters by yelling and screaming and not providing content because I'm too busy spitting and calling other black women bees. That's what I'm not going to do. I think we did enough of that for 2 years. Don't y'all think? I think we done did enough of that for 2 years, coming out here and screaming and yelling and, saying the most grossest things about each other. I'm not going to do that, but that doesn't mean I'm not going to expose lies. It doesn't mean I'm not going to expose mismanipulation. It doesn't mean I'm not going to expose gaslighting and bullshit. I'm just not going to be out here talking about people, mama and daddy and sister and brother and kid and dog and calling people B's and H's. I'm just not going to do that no more. Nia only stated that she understands why people question if someone is telling the truth because if a person constantly lies. Exactly. Oh, is that what it is? Oh, you talking about the one that laughed about me eating eggs out the toilet? Oh, her. Yeah. Mm. Girl, bye. Nia was inserted because she wouldn't go against you. She never said nothing until they called for her. Oh, well, I'm sorry that Neo, you know, is going through what she's going through, but from what I heard, she can hold her own. So I'm sure she is going to do whatever she needs to do. But I'm sure whatever she do, she's probably going to do it without breaking the law, like without threatening people and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Nobody should be out here threatening. And the courts already said, honey, that ain't no doxing, baby. If you can get the information by just going on Google, honey, that is not doxing, baby. Have y'all noticed ain't nobody on this internet got in trouble for doxing yet? Nobody. Nobody. People need to stop using that word because they don't have no idea what they're talking about. You know what I mean? But I ain't gonna I'm gonna get off because I feel like we going down the wrong word and I don't want that type of vibe, especially before I go to bed. What makes one person trauma worse than the next person past trauma? Trauma is trauma. That's true, Gigi. That's absolutely true. Yes, she was holding her ground like they came for Sean today. Who came for Sean today? Somebody came for Sean today? Yeah, I must have missed a lot. Was it when I went to the movies? Damn. Who came for Sean today? She said, right, please reach out to her more and give her your stance on things and let her know you stand with her. Who? Gigi? I mean, Gigi, you got me saying your name. You talking about Neo? She's holding her ground like they came for Sean today. Oh, she came for Sean? Really? Oh, they're supposed to be in court soon. Yes, I did make the cake, girl. I mean, and you know what? God dang it, I ain't take no picture. I'm gonna, I'm gonna take a picture tomorrow, but it's gonna be already sliced, baby. We done already sliced that joker like 3 times. Dang it, dang it, dang. I wanted that Jay take any pictures because he iced it for me. He put the icing on the cake. I wanted he take pictures. I bet you he didn't. I bet you he didn't. But I'm gonna ask him though. Oh, so Sean was over there windmilling? Oh wow, I didn't know that. I did not know she was over there windmilling. I honestly believe they mad at Neo because she gave Miss Moore flowers and spoke highly about you. That's it. When she give me flowers? Neo? I missed that. It was German chocolate cake, but half of it is German chocolate. Well, it's a German chocolate cake, but the icing, half of it is coconut icing, and the other half is just regular chocolate because my daughter didn't want the coconut. She just wanted regular chocolate. No, it was a German chocolate cake. She said, "That's my favorite cake. I'll eat the entire cake." Girl, you gonna have big ankles like your girl. No, that's not why my ankles big, cause of no cake, baby. My ankles swell sometime though. Um, they couldn't serve Amber. Didn't have the right Addy. Oh, she said yes on Jenny panel. She respects you. Oh, okay. I'll reach out to Neo tomorrow. She said, "Oh, and Callie gave you and Jenny your flowers and thanks today as well. Dedicated that whole show to you guys." Callie did? What? Come on, Callie. Let me find out, Callie. You over there giving a girl a shout out. Callie probably like, Amore over there ain't saying nothing. Okay, Callie. Callie still going live? Yes, Amore, when Jenny gave you flowers, Neo came up and spoke. Oh, yeah, that's right. 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 Thank you, Brown Eyes. I need to go back and look at that live. I have not seen the whole entire live. Ain't that crazy? Maybe I'll do that tonight before I go to sleep while I'm washing them damn dishes in there. She said, "Oh, more okay, Blondie." What? Why you call me Blondie, girl? What I do? What I do? I really don't like chocolate cake. Give me my red velvet. Yes, red velvet cake is good too. That's my son's favorite. She said, "Okay, Jenny panel the other day when Jenny gave you your flowers." Yes, yes, yes. For some reason, I was thinking that you meant like separately, but I'm gonna go back and look at that live. I'm going to go back and look at that live. I seen some of it, but not the whole thing. I gotta go back. And I meant to go back days ago. That's my fault. What they're saying, Amore has them windmilling for her. She says, what they are saying is Amore has them windmilling for her while you hydrate. Absolutely not. Why would I do that? That ain't me. That ain't never me. I wouldn't have nobody windmilling for me. I honestly wish they wouldn't. I wish they would just leave it alone because guess what? A person can't fight by themselves. But I can't make nobody stop doing what they're gonna do. But I didn't told I done reached out to a few people and I said, let's just ignore them, please. Like, let's not say anything because at this point, people just want to fight. And I know that. I recognize that. You know, I just know when some people just want to fight. I know that. I've experienced it. Trust me, I've experienced it. I know when you tell somebody, just ignore them, just don't say nothing. And they say, okay, okay, okay. I'm not gonna say nothing. Then the next thing you know, at 5 o'clock, they out there cussing somebody out because they just want to fight. They just want to fight. They don't know how to ignore the noise. So I can't tell nobody how to run their panel. But your girl, I would never have nobody windmilling for me and me hide my hands. Hide my hands for what? I haven't done nothing to that girl. I haven't done nothing to none of them girls. I ain't done nothing to the other one, the new one out there spitting on the mic, and I haven't done nothing to the old one out there spitting on the mic. I ain't never done nothing to them girls. Nothing. There's not one thing I've done to them. Nothing. Just disconnecting myself. I don't want to have nothing to do with it. Disconnect myself. You know? She said they are doing anything to get them more to respond. They can't take that she's ignoring them. And I'm gonna keep ignoring them. I'm not saying nothing to them. That's my precious energy. I'm gonna use my energy on what's more important, and that's my supporters. They want to go over there and act a fool, they can go head on. Sean has said that many, many times, and for Kevin to get on that panel and ask her why she wants to be friends with Amore as a man is crazy. He asked her why would she want to be friends with me? She said he asked her why does she wants to be friends with me? What? Girl, you lying. He said, why do you want to be friends with me? Sean, are you still in here, girl? She probably went to sleep. Who asked somebody, why do you want to be why do you want to be friends with that person? Really? He asked that? They hate that people love me. You know, I'm gonna tell you something. Matter of fact, you know, I'm gonna do a segment on that tomorrow. I'm gonna do a segment on, you know, a lot of people think people hate you because of what you have, whether it's, you know, money or cars or a house or nice clothing or jewelry or, you know what I'm saying? Some people feel like you are hated because of that, right? But what they don't realize is some people just hate you because other people love you. Do you understand what I'm saying? I'm going to do a segment on that because I want to break that down a little bit more. It could be not even your looks or what you wear or, you know, what you have in your bank or any of that. It could literally be how others love on you, talk to you, communicate with you, connect with you. They get mad as hell over that, which is crazy. Crazy. Why are these men and women business? They are so jealous. But like he asked another woman why she wants to be friends with me? Are you serious? That is crazy. Absolutely crazy. She said, what's windmilling? Windmilling is when you fight for somebody. You know, they call it windmilling because you just tussling verbally though with someone else. That's crazy work. That a man would ask another woman, why do you want to be friends with this person? Really? Oh my goodness. She said Jenny's issue is different with QF because she gave Throne info on her. Oh, man, that went over my head for a minute. You know I'm getting sleepy. I'm sorry, brown eyes. I'm getting sleepy. So I was just like, who the hell is QF? Okay. So Jenny issue is different because she gave Throne info on her. Oh, okay. Yeah, you know, because like I said, let's do other content. Let's not even focus on that. Let's just ignore them because right now that's what's feeding all of this stuff, you know. But I can't tell people what to do. I still support who I support, though. You know what I mean? Good night, Glenn. If you listen to Sean live, make sure you pour you a glass of wine, honey, because woo child. Is it that? Damn, Sean. Sean live? Oh, Lord, I got so many lives I have to go listen to. He said he felt like she fell back from him to be friends with you. I promise you, watch Sean's live. Maybe I shouldn't watch it because, girl, I ain't trying to come back out here and be windmilling with him either. Good night, y'all. I was just knocked out. Woke up to Kevin talk. LOL. Love you all. Love you too, J. Lou. Talk to you tomorrow. She said, yes, he did. I was on her channel when he asked her that. Margot, for real, shaking my head. Very weird and corny of him as a man to ask that. I'm more quick acting like it's impossible. No, I'm not acting like it's impossible. I'm just acting. It's just weird to me. It's just very weird to me that a man would ask another woman, why you want to be friends with her? Like, why do you care? She said, yeah, I forgot. I was proud of Sean. She stood her ground. That's absolutely crazy. Why you want to be friends with her more? I just don't understand. I mean, we all hate her over here. Can you please hate her for me, please? I just need you to hate her. Oh my God. Anyway, y'all, I'm about to get off of here. It is, what time is it? I said I was only going to be on for 30 minutes and I've been on for an hour and 30. Make that make sense. I said 30 and I've been on for an hour and 30. She said, wow, something is wrong with why is he even still out here dipping females' agreements? I have no idea, Kathleen. Crazy work. It was quite interesting, the scenario he used. Oh, wow. Honey, baby child. Oh, Lord, Father. Crazy work. What else did you cook today? I did not cook. Did I? Oh, my daughter made tacos. I almost forgot. My daughter made tacos, delicious tacos. And for breakfast, we had grits and sausage. So we ate today. I just baked the cake, but my daughter cooked. Because she was off today, so I'm going to have to cook tomorrow because she go back to work tomorrow. But let me go get my butt in this shower and crawl up in this bed. And I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow is Thursday. I'm probably going to be going live earlier because, you know, we got some things to do. So I'll be going live earlier tomorrow. She said, Amor, you're doing a great job ignoring them. They crashed hard. Yes, and I'm going to keep ignoring them too, Brown Eyes, okay? So listen, y'all continue to show me love, you know, by pulling up and just keeping me motivated. And I appreciate y'all coming, but I don't think that they're going to be able to break me this time. I'm really, really, really firm on how I feel about everything right now. So I don't think that they can shake me or nothing that they can say, do, or anything to knock me off my feet. Nothing at all. I don't care what they say. I promise you I don't. Now I'm gonna laugh at it now, honey. Don't think I ain't gonna laugh. I'm gonna laugh at them straight like that. But no, I'm not about to go back and forth with nobody. You hear me? None of them. Nobody from this segment, saga, whatever you want to call it. I'm not going back and forth with them, okay? All right, y'all. I love y'all, and I'm going to talk to y'all tomorrow. Hit that thumbs up button on the way out. Peace in the Middle East. Bye, y'all.
Because they can't make $1 without mentioning down one of our names.
Yay! She kept talking about that family.
Hoes over there.
She kept talking about that family. 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 That family. She kept talking about that family. Talking about that family. These motherfuckers don't be wanting to dress on them. Because
they can't make $1 without mentioning down one of our